see y'all trying it. RC's bang never finna buy bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the Thailand. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Let's switch D.
Ang daming maiingay dun sa amin. Okay, tagal ko na nag-iikot para hanapin kung sinong sumusulat at tumihingang malalim. Matihilaw ang kanin to pag saan nagsasabi. Gandang umaga, haring araw, tulala sa paning bahaw. Pangamoy na nabusog sa lumalapang alingasaw ng kalyat kairitang. Haliyang ininit lang, tiis lang anak sa parang minumog na sinigang. Pasok sa paaralan, ganun pa din pag-uwi. Kakilang taga-hiwalay ng dekolor sa puti. Puso na nagturo sa'king panahumingang malalim. Lumaki na gutom lamang ang di kayang kalabanin. Mababad man sa gawaing bahay, laging nanumuna. Pagkakahaba ng tuma ay nag-iibang anuani. Mo'y sinani, badibuda, Shiba Garuda, Kristo Medusa. Dami ng duda, dumami din ang mga balahibo na mas pinakalipa. Ang daming maiingay dun sa aming bibihira. Kung dalawin ang grasya at sariwang hangin. Sa dami ng bukang bibig, kung nakulong lang sa silid. Mikropono lang pala ang kailangan lupang yak mo'y madindig.
I'm Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And Davis puts it in.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Oh, it's not one thing, it's another.
He's one of the biggest stars in the NBA.
Y'all loud as hell. But y'all mean the damn dogs.
Russell Westbrook.
How do I turn down this sound, bro?
Clark puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Pass to Murray.
Lonnie.
Gordon inside. Shoots over Walker. And it's Gordon missing. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Beverly. Crafty move. And LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He gets it in there.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Westbrook with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to LeBron. Here's Walker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Assisted.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
First team foul.
A different look for Denver.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Smith. Down low. Poke loose. 3-on-3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Westbrook. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive
The
foul.
plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final season there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Patrick.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Green breaking loose. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side.
LeBron, it's over.
Here's Najee.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
No, a minute time
And
out.
Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And out. Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
I want him on the floor.
Releases. Kept alive.
That's cool.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference.
10.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
I believe great last season. LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
LeBron James with the bucket.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron.
Yeah, he's gonna leave. Maybe not. Oh, come on, dude.
When he's in a really good scoring rhythm, asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Porter. Walker with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Defensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Inside. And that one's good. Beverly's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Murray. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
It's still early in the season and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Denver calls timeout. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Jokic has a 2-pointer. They can't stop the run with that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And again, Denver no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
LeBron James.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver.
2 minutes.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
That one on Davis.
First personal foul.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
I didn't grab that.
Count it. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Walker. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with the three. Highland with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 21. Here's Jokic. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And the call.
My guy just back out.
That's his first foul. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Walker's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
There's Brown with the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
That one is off.
Team foul.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Walker. And here's Beverly. And they recover it. The kick out to Walker. Now LeBron.
He's playing weird now.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And so it's Los Angeles. In
35. The Nuggets.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Team on the planet, your Laker girls.
The Nuggets trail by 16. For three, Murray. And James pulls it down.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And here's Beverly. Walker surveying the floor. That three off the mark. Murray outside. Porter in the corner. The Nuggets with a new 14. And stolen by James. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report.
Tell you what, the defense has to feel lost. I mean, Beverly is talented, really talented, and quite good at nailing those tough shots close to the basket.
From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Beverly.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Jokic way outside.
He is not pretty.
And again, unable to change momentum here. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Denver calls time.
Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I pop a city on the map. 22 double O, long double city, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came. Now we want fame like a kid in the. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Egg on the love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, draped down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout.